So I've been getting a lot of requests lately about what I use to get the best quality out of the Osmo Pocket 3, what settings, how I mount it to the back of the car, and export settings on Instagram and After Effects. So I thought I'd make a quick video today just showing you guys exactly how I do it all. So straight out of the box, I changed the settings on the camera. Alright, so for shooting rollers, I usually set it to 3K 24 FPS in portrait mode. I swipe over, I change the exposure mode to manual. From auto to manual, you want to shoot at 1/50th with a range of 50 to 800 ISO. Auto white balance, glamour effects off. Switch that to D-Log, continuous, and then there is no adjustments. It is on default for image adjustments. Now when it comes to mounting the Osmo Pocket 3 on the back of the car, I literally just have a GoPro mount. So what I do is I pretty much just make sure the surfaces are clean, push it on, and then just make sure it's not gonna go anywhere. Adjust that so it's sitting upright. Then I have a piece of string that I literally just put back into the car, tie it up somewhere, just so that way if this does fall off, it's just going to be dangling by the string. Usually the Osmo comes with this little accessory extension just so you can mount it to the back of the car, or a tripod. Just thread the Osmo on, just so it's facing you like that. Once it's threaded on, you can turn it on. And for rollers, I usually put it into selfie mode. Now I'm hoping you guys can see that, but there is a little button in the corner of the screen that is selfie mode. That literally just rotates the screen for you. Now for shooting out in the sun, I usually use the ND filters. This is ND filter pack by Freewell. Now they come with a pack of 8, so these are ND and polarizing filters. If you're looking to get the camera to connect to your phone, there's a DJI Mimo app that you can connect to it wirelessly. Once you are connected, you have full control of the camera. Not sure if you can see that, but I can change it, put it on there. You can even set, if you draw a little box, you can literally put the active track on. That now wherever I move, the gimbal will follow. So as you can see, I got the active track on my face, so it's following wherever I go. Now for inside the car, I literally just have like a cheap $10 car mount. You can literally just sit your phone in there, tighten it up, and then you literally have complete control of the camera from inside the car. So from here you can set the active track, rotate the camera, change settings, and even record, take photos, switch anything you need from inside the car. You can see if you just draw a box, it will switch it to follow mode, which has that little green box, which is where you would select the car. I'll go for a drive here in a second and just track onto a random car to give you guys an idea of how easy it is to set up rollers. Alright, so we're going to go for a drive. I've got it all set up, I've got the camera set up, I've got the phone mount ready to go. It's all live view. As you can see, I've got full control of the camera once again. So as you guys can see in this footage here, it's pretty easy to track a car. You literally just set it up on your phone, draw a little box of your car, and you can literally just track your car as you're driving. Pretty easy to get rollers as long as you just have a phone mount. So I've got the camera attached to one of my friend's cars, and I've got the phone attached in my car. I'm just controlling it from inside here, and while my friend is driving. As long as you don't get too far, I believe the connection should stay pretty well secure. So pretty much from here, you just want to take your Pocket 3, take the SD card out, put it in your computer. You can get adapters that adapt to your iPhone or iPad. So what I use for color grading and exporting is After Effects. I shoot all my footage with the Pocket 3 in D-Log footage now, which is 10-bit. I put it through After Effects, I give it a quick color grade, nothing crazy, and then I chuck it into Topaz AI, which just enhances the footage to give you like that extra sharpness. And then straight from Topaz to Google Drive, where I then export it to CapCut and then add a sound or anything like that over it, cuts, anything like that, and then just pretty much straight to Instagram from there. I also make sure you have the upload at the highest quality. Make sure that is always checked. So a quick rundown of the basic export settings. Obviously you make a new composition in 1080 by 1920, 25 FPS. Once you've done your basic color grading, you want to hit composition and add to render queue. Once you've added it to the render queue, you pretty much just export it as your composition settings. Once you've exported it, I just usually put it in Topaz, where I give it a quick sharpness enhancement, and then straight to Google Drive, and then to CapCut, where I then upload it to Instagram. So that is everything that I use to record with the Pocket 3. That's all the settings, setup, and everything like that. If you guys think I've missed anything or you would like to know extra, leave it in the comments below and I'll try and answer it on Instagram if you guys go follow me on there. So that is the entire process that I go through with recording with the OSMO Pocket 3. There's really not much to it. Anyone can really pick one up and film. As long as you have two cars, you should be right to shoot rollers of your own car.